Today we're building the baddest team in FC 24. Yes, I'm talking about the baddest Shades. And once the team is built, I'm gonna play a game with them in FUT Champion. If I lose the game, I have to discard my Akatakatao. Neymar. And he's 200k. That's expensive. And that would hurt. For sure. But if I win, I get to open the max 87 hero upgrade. That would be lovely. These baddies are only gonna be gold players. So let's see. So the goalkeeper, listen, there wasn't too many baddie goalkeepers, but Frums, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The right back, listen, man, I don't know about you, but the right back, she, in my opinion, is the baddest right back in the game as a gold player. I haven't checked the bronzes and silvers. And don't get mad at me. You know, perspective, subjective. Centre back, in my opinion, I gotta go with first. She might be first on my list. You feel me? Centre back again. This centre back, her name is none other than Sarah Gordon. Two-star. Left back, this one I think is pretty obvious. Kachi, she's definitely the baddest left back. For sure. Centre mids, these are all gold players, by the way. I went with Grosso and Phaser. He a baddie. For sure. By the way, you can do your research by the name. Phaser, baddie. This next one, there wasn't too many options for the midfields, in my opinion, but he's still a baddie. Andrea Norton. Now the left wing position. These are all the baddies in their respective positions, by the way. Not out of position. The left wing, I had to go with Mehmeti. The striker, easy for me. Georgia Smith. You know what I'm saying? Georgia Smith, the baddie. And the right wing position, I have to go with John's daughter. Her face card, Elite, John's daughter. And there's only one slot for the honorable mentions. I gotta go with Trinity Rodman. You know what I'm saying? Now that the team is built, we have to play a game of FUT Champions. If we lose, we have to discard our Akatakata. But if we win, we get to open a hero pack. Lovely. Let's get into the game. But my opponent had quite the team for these women, man. He had Pope, he had David Alobi, Julius Koundé, Ousmane Dembele, Swazi Legovo, and Haaland. How are these women supposed to stop Haaland? Let's find out. And so the game kicks off, and we're already building confidence early with our attack. We're through with Georgia Smith, and the keeper saves it in an odd way. But we get the rebound and finish so quickly. Let's go. But then I came into a rude realization that my opponent can just run through my defense. Look at him with his Swazi Legovo, putting these women down like they're Puss in Boots, but our keeper saves it. Lovely. But then my opponent realized he can exploit our defense. So what does he do? Cross it in volley with Marcus Rashford's stamp. Holy, fried my defense. But let me tell you about John's daughter. Really, she's just a wonderful lady. Look at her use this pace and burst through the defense. Oh my goodness, look at that. And she blasted, but the keeper saves it. But it was great from her right there. And so we're on the attack again, and John's daughter splits the defense wonderfully again and shoots it. But what happens? The keeper saves it. Wow, and he moved it. But then my opponent would decide to burn my team running down the line, absolutely outpacing my players. Tries to find an opportunity. Nothing comes from here, but then he gets it into Marcus Rashford, and our keeper saves it. Wow, she's definitely a baddie. We are tied at 1-1, and oh no, I do not want to lose this game. So we get it into John's daughter, and what do? We look for a goal scoring opportunity. We cut it back, set it into her, and look at this lovely jam that we have. Oh, slides straight past the keeper, and we're up 2-1. Freeze like me. It is now the second half, and we would get hit with an absolute rude roundhouse kick to the body for lacking. Our opponent is running through. He crosses it in to Haaland, and what happens? Blocked, but he gets the rebound to miss. Holy, that was insane. We are trying to avoid that type of situation at all costs because it can end up in a goal if it happens again. So what do? We are looking for a goal scoring opportunity. Get it into John's daughter. Look at this beauty. Hey, yo, what the The game is very close. It's the 81st minute, and not a lot of opportunities have come about for scoring goals. But you know, the thing about this is sometimes when you try your best, you don't succeed. But in this situation, do we? John's daughter into the back of the net. She's just a beauty, yeah. Now, after that goal by John's daughter, it seems that the team's confidence is building and we're just playing much better. John's daughter has to have some makeup on putting up her attributes because she's playing wondrous right now. So what happens here? We send it over to Georgia Smith and she's through on goal. Do we show clinicality? We try to fake shot cancel the keeper, but we sell it tough. Now listen, man, if you don't capitalize on your opportunities, somebody else will. So what happens here? He gets through, crosses it into Marcus Rashford's stamp, and finishes. Wow, if we express clinicality, we wouldn't have to worry about this pressure. But what do you know? Right after that, John's daughter is running through, expressing tremendous pace. And what happens here is absolutely wondrous. She shows technical dribbling and draws the penalty. Whoa! John's daughter steps to the spot for the penalty. Shawty, I need you. Shawty, I need you. It's a beauty, really, and we are victorious. Let's open the hero pack. Since we won the game, we get to open the hero pack. All I'm looking for is let's see what we get. Boom. Come on, EA, give me Brazilian Ramirez. Ramirez. Ooh. ended up being a W. Thank you to the shawties. They helped me catch this and get Ramirez. I did this challenge right here. Be sure to check that out and watch that and enjoy that. And also the player reviews. Adios.